I'm sorry if you can see up my dress.
No, that's fine.
Food haul.
Okay, so this week I've got my lovely friend Rebecca Pawsey of YouTube channel Rebecca Pawsey. It makes sense. You knew I was going to say that, didn't you?
Hi.
So yeah, check her out, link in the description. Watch the video first though, or I know who you are and I'll come out and I'll do ya. So, not in a good way. What, so you're starting to get a bit more into the healthy thing.
Yeah, you've guilt tripped me into it.
Yeah, finally got to you. So, yeah, I'll just tell you about the stuff.
Okay.
So, one of the healthiest things, that there was a study on the longest lived people all over the world, and the one thing that centenarians and people had in common was they all seemed to have some sort of a legume.
Yes.
And for a bodybuilder, obviously they're high in protein. So here we have chickpeas, red kidney beans, cannellini, lentils with some of the highest protein of all of them. Ballotti. What's ballotti? Olive oil spread. Oh, don't listen to me, I'm a butter beans, haricot beans, not haricot beans, haricot beans. Sans the saccharin and sugar and salt laden sauce. Pineapple chunks, not the best thing to have. Fruit in a can, bit naughty really.
Okay.
But
it's quite low in terms of ingredients in it. It's in juice, not like syrup or anything.
The lining's a bit naughty. Apparently, it's not a big deal for some reason. Beans that don't seem to really matter too much.
Because of the acidic.
Yeah, maybe.
Nature.
Yeah, that's my guess.
Yeah.
You're clever.
We're making bean and pineapple stew with that.
Oh, nice. That's delicious. Check that out on the recipe videos, bean and pineapple stew. Some cocoa powder there, some nice magnesium, and it tastes good. Polyphenols as well, some really important like brain nutrients. Got some teas there, the old chamomile. And these red berries, these have got hibiscus in as their first ingredient. Most antioxidant rich tea in the world, hibiscus.
Yeah, very nice.
Good way to keep yourself tip top. So when I'm making meals, I like to think of getting some crucifers in there. So we've got red cabbage, really high antioxidants, cauliflower, there's probably others. And then it's good to get, so in the course of the day I'll make sure I've had the crucifer, and then I'll make sure I've had an allium vegetable as well, so leeks, onions. Yeah, it means leeks, onions, garlic, shallots, spring onions.
Lovely.
And I'll get some orange coloured veggies, and I'll get some yellow. The colours are the antioxidants.
Because I don't like oranges.
Yeah.
But I like orange other things like carrots, so that's the same like nutrients.
You get some similar pigment antioxidants. However, there are some unique antioxidants in citrus, like tangerine, limonol, limonene. There are others that are unique to citrus. So I would invite you, if you're not going to have oranges, maybe grapefruit or a little lemon lime juice.
Oh yeah,
in the water.
lemon and lime's lovely.
Yeah. So just by the end of the day, try to get you different colours. Try to get you different types. So different types of veggies. So I've got some nightshade vegetables there, melon. We haven't put the frozen stuff.
Oh yeah.
So, get some berries in on the daily. They're so antioxidant rich.
Definitely.
Insert pan of the vegetables. Panning. You know what I'm saying? What is it?
Are you trying to say berries? Bit of nuts. Bit of nuts with some good fats and some like zinc and things.
Yeah.
Hazelnuts. Walnuts are your most nutritious in terms of omega-3
They're
and
the worst one though.
You don't like them?
No.
Feel free to eat other nuts.
I like almonds. I think they're my favourite.
They're good. So we've got some flake almonds there.
What about just good old peanuts? Unsalted?
Yeah, they're alright.
Yeah.
They're alright. Cashews. Other fat, so you don't want a whole load of fat because it's unhelpful to have a big load of it if you're having high carbohydrate, but obviously we want some. I'd say like 10 to 20% of your calories. More like 20 if you're really low calorie, so you want enough total fat to make for making hormones and things from. And if I'm bulking, like I don't mind going down to 10% fat because I'm still going to get 50 grams of fat in. Kale is a crucifer, so that's nice. So if I have kale, I wouldn't need to have cauliflower or broccoli or Brussels sprouts or cabbage. But sometimes I'll have those, and then I'll have spinach as my green.
Yeah,
it's a non-crucifer.
Yeah.
You probably want 3 servings of greens a day.
Yep.
We've got some leaves as well. Romaine is good. Iceberg lettuce, watery bag of pesticides. Nothing to it.
They don't put that on the.
Yeah, they don't put that on their advertising, but. Yeah, the darker the better.
Yeah.
If you've not got a whole load of greens, like some celery has similar nutrients to greens, so
Celery's good.
Get that in as well.
Yeah. Courgettes, they are superior to cucumbers in my opinion.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Get them in, yeah.
I will.
So we've got some sweet potatoes. Some people struggle with vitamin E, especially if they go lower fat.
Okay.
So obviously nuts have got vitamin E, and so is porridge. But yeah, so sweet potatoes always get your vitamin E.
Nice.
In you. What else have we got, Jem? Butternut squash. What are we doing with that?
I haven't really planned out what specific meals we're going to have this time.
Okay.
I just thought I'll wing it. I thought I'll make the bean and pineapple stew, but other than that, I don't know.
To be fair, we just get a load of veggies and whack them all together.
Sometimes I plan the week's meals out, but this time I couldn't be bothered, so I just got a load of stuff. Yeah.
Once you eat this way for long enough, like the beauty is you reset your taste buds, you enjoy real food for what it is and how it tastes. You don't need a load of flamboyant, you don't need to cook with oils or make these really elaborate dishes. You just steam veggies or make soups, stews, casseroles,
stir
chilies.
fries.
You steam fry it and bloody whack everything in. Spice, cook the spices for a minute.
Wholesome.
Yeah. All good stuff. Oh, we've got a bit of, speaking of herbs and spices, we've got some Italian seasoning down the end there.
It's the only thing we'd ran out of.
So that's something we heavily spice and herb off.
What about fresh herbs?
Brilliant.
Yeah?
Yeah, get them in there.
Awesome.
Get them in there. But dried is alright. Test the pH of your wee with this.
Yeah.
I'll do a video
You're
at some
gonna do
point.
that, aren't you?
Yeah.
That'll be interesting.
You basically boil that up and use the water, or you whiz it up in a Vitamix and strain it. But then you put that down the toilet, you pee, and then I think if it goes blue or stays the same, you're like alkaline. If it goes like pinky, you're acidic, and that's not great. But if we're eating this way, like, we'll be good.
I have another top tip.
Yeah. Is it to
do
do with wee-wee?
Not this time.
Oh, I'm not interested.
Oh, sorry. But when I steam stuff like cabbage, broccoli, that sort of thing, with the water afterwards, I use it to water my houseplants.
Okay.
Give them the
Oh yeah, that's a great idea.
Because I'm on a cut at the minute, I actually drink it.
Yeah.
And I enjoy it as well. You
past,
said that, didn't you?
After I did a fast, that's what they gave me as my first things, like that stock, you know.
It seems silly to throw that water down the drain
Yeah.
when it's got that goodness in it. I always put maple syrup in my porridge, so is there a better alternative to that?
Just dried fruit, really. So much more nutrient dense. But I mean, maple syrup's alright, it's low GI.
Yeah.
But it's not very nutritive relative to whole foods.
A lot of maple syrups you get in the supermarkets as well, they're not actually maple syrup, are they?
It's maple style syrup or maple flavoured syrup, and that'll be like high fructose corn syrup, which is really
And it's
bad.
goddamn expensive. So
Yeah, the pure stuff's really expensive.
And it just looks amazing, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does, It speaks to us, doesn't it? And it tells us like health and wellness, and you know, marketers hijack that and they make Fruit Loops and Skittles and M&Ms. So we're hardwired to search out these colours because it is what makes us well. But also, not just colours, but different tastes, different flavours. So we've got some sweet, we've got savoury, we've got like some peppery, you know, we've got this. So the different types of flavour are also antioxidants as well, we found out recently. That's some new science. So, you know, that's why crucifers, you might think, oh, this is white, where's the goodness? But there's like sulforaphane in there, which is a real powerful and nutrient. So we've got some radishes as well, mixing it up.
Yeah, they're quite good just to snack on, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're a peppery.
And you're getting a peppery, you know, you've got a bit of red in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, get all your colours and get all your flavours in by the end of the day. You won't go far wrong. Oh, what have we got? Some samphire?
Yeah.
What's that?
Have you not had samphire?
No.
Oh, you need to try some
Looks
right
like
now.
it should be under the sea.
Yeah, so it is from coastal. It is coastal.
Yeah.
It's not from this. It's from like marshlands.
Okay.
It's indigenous to Norfolk, don't you know?
I don't know. I'll try some. Oh.
I love it. Most people blanch it, but I like it raw.
That's amazing. That tastes like kind of like a chive.
Yeah, I see what you'd say.
Tangy.
Is the salt coming through?
Yeah.
Really high in sodium and
awesome.
other minerals. So it's a real kind of high fine dining kind of. You get that in a lot of the top restaurants.
Right. Yeah.
You can just pick it like near Norwich, just to the coast.
Let's do that.
Norfolk. Hell yeah. I think that's about long and short of it. What have we got here? Patskoy.
Yeah.
We just try to eat like as many different things as we can, you know. Got some nice apples are low in antioxidants, so I tend to chop them up and put some cinnamon on them to really exponentially boost the antioxidant.
So you've got cherry tomatoes here.
Yeah.
But what about canned tomatoes?
We do use a lot of canned tomatoes.
There's not any here, but are they okay? Because we use them quite a lot.
They're probably not the best, but we use them quite a lot as well.
Yeah.
When you process tomatoes, it actually frees up a lot more of the lycopene. It's one of those weird nutrients where actually like tomato juice has got more antioxidants than pure like tomatoes.
Wow.
Yeah, and by cooking like as well.
So it's just the fact that it's in a can that makes it not so great, would you say?
Yeah. But, and then some people go for BPA-free cans, but no, the new science is saying like things like BPS, BPF, which they've now changed to get away from BPA. One of those is like 40% more toxic than BPA, so and that was something I never really worried about it, you know. Yeah, because I thought, well, that's not been out for ages. We don't know about that either, you know. I think that's everything, isn't it?
Anything else?
Oh, some mushrooms. They're not even a plant. Obviously, they're a fungi.
Yep.
A fungus, and oligothiamine. It's an amino acid, it's an antioxidant, and there's hundreds of times more in here than any of the other food.
Really?
It gets in your mitochondria, keeps them up and running, and the theory of aging is that your mitochondria get damaged over time and die off, and then we die off.
Yeah, is that Gregor?
Yeah, Dr. Gregor. He's my teal swan.
Awesome.
I think that's about good. Are you happy?
Should we make some dinner then?
Let's make some dinner. God damn. Oh, have we got some Cavolo Nero?
Black kale, I think
kale.
it's calling it. It's
they call it black kale now, right?
Yeah.
But that's what that is.
That's the best kind of kale.
Highly recommended.
Yeah.
Nice. So go and check out Rebecca Pawsey on the YouTubes. And probably do the bump first. Go vegan for victory. Woo! Yeah. Get them snazzy hats like what she's got.
We've not got many left now.
You better hurry up then. Bye.